BBC Radio Oxford.
Just after 12:25. Thanks for your time this lunchtime. BBC Radio Oxford with Howard Bentham. As we've been saying on the show, Acker Bilk, the legendary jazz musician and clarinet player, has died. Stranger on the Shore, his most iconic single, became the second number one single by an English artist in the United States. That was back in 1962, for heaven's sake. His music not only went around the world, but even to the moon and back, when it was taken to the moon on a cassette by the crew of the Apollo 10 space mission. What a fantastic fact to put into your pocket and keep for later. We've worked jolly hard to find ourselves a clarinetist who's going to do us a bit of Stranger on the Shore. Pleased to say we've got Julia Middleton, who's a music teacher from Kidlington. Nice to see you.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Thanks for coming in. Great stuff. Is this one of the clarinet standards that when you learn to play, you've got to play this?
Well, I think so, yes. I mean, I used to get asked to play it on a lot of gigs. And then recently, a 12-year-old pupil of mine turned up, having learnt it by heart, and wanted to play it. And it's actually in the Clarinet Basics method, which I use for my pupils as well. And I think everyone knows that I've just taught a Danish pupil, actually, and he said his parents used to play it. So I've sent him away to learn it by heart, and we had a little practice of it together as well.
So it spread to Denmark as well as everywhere else. What's this Basics method? I was intrigued
it's
about
Paul
learning.
Harris, who's a music educator and also my teacher, who actually interviewed Acker Bilk just a couple of months ago. I saw a post he put up on Facebook, and he's got an article coming out later about him as well. And it's the Clarinet Basics method, which is a very popular clarinet teaching method.
Right, OK. Well, we'll get you to play in just a second. Tell us a little bit more about who you teach, where you teach and what you do.
I teach clarinet and saxophone from home. I used to play mainly jazz. I do more classical clarinet now, so I'll have to work hard to put a bit of Acker Bilk vibrato when I'm playing in a moment. And I teach both jazz and classical, and I also do a little bit of playing as well.
Right, well, the playing is what you're here for, Julia, so by all means, take it away. That's
OK.
Our tribute to Acker Bilk, who's died aged 85, played by Julia Middleton from Kidlington. Thank you very much. That was absolutely brilliant.
Thank you very much, too.
There was definitely a bit of jazz in there. Definitely. That's Julia Middleton. Thank you for coming in from Kidlington to play our tribute to Acker Bilk.